What's that one line?
What's on 465 Gloria?
It's a off-duty cop ends 100-mile-per-hour pursuit in his pajamas. Midway safety channel. I know, I switched the accounts now, so it's like I have to resubscribe to everything. No, I've never ran with or fought with the cops. Never. Is that what they told you? They run their mouths, don't they? That's why I say these people don't fucking know me. It's weird and it's scary when you look at the history here. No, I've never ran from the cops or fought with any cops. Now, I was put on the programs when I was 18 in the year 2000. OUIs and stuff had been targeted already. People getting the retards and stuff. Those people took off to California and stuff back in the 90s, early 2000s. Yeah, a few different loops and groups. Yeah. Oh, you have so many different ones. You got the ones that going up and down south. They have different names for the lines. Yeah, some call that the Dyke Strip. Right, as you can see, it has many different names. Right, you have like the Maine, Orion, all these different trafficking lines, depending on kind of what class you're in. Because that class, see, they have nothing to do with trafficking or making clay pots. Right, so that terminology isn't going to mean anything to them. They're not going to know what you mean. But in speaking of the same lines of business and operations and cartels and things like that, they will understand the lingo if you're talking about trafficking marijuana or other things. Right, usually marijuana is just used to hide other things. Yeah, they usually have it hidden, like in the seaweed, you know, that kind of thing. Yeah. Yeah, when you start to see it and understand those things. Yeah, no, I wouldn't think that. I didn't think that was fighting with cops. No. I know. I would love to hear. Yeah, I know. It's like going. That's why when people don't want to talk about it, they make these statements and they think that people are just going to believe it based off the paperwork. And when you actually talk to people and you realize the truth, Yeah, the proper people, not the idiots that are writing the. I know they go and talk to the people that wrote the lies and the paperwork, and they don't talk to the actual ones involved, and they can't, right? Can't even think about it. Some of them. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, but no, for the most part, no, I've had a good interactions with law enforcement and people. Like I said, I've been put on the program since I was 18 in the year 2000. So yeah, I know. I love. They go back to when I was 18. Yeah, when the cop asked me to spell my name and I spelled "fuck you." Yeah, there was different people there that had gotten the cops there for a reason. Right. No, when you look at it, all that was already already known to a lot of people. So when they actually do it, you're like, wow, people are actually that evil. Yeah. Yeah, so I was like, what, 18? Yeah, I know who that is. He's a great guy, too. I think he became our chief. I know, right? Couldn't put someone like me in line. Got my vote. Yeah, no, so I was like 18. They couldn't wait for me to turn 18, yeah. And knowing the involvements and the drug trafficking with my family and other things going on. Right. So yeah, they couldn't wait for me to turn 18. On both sides, right? Right, so when they don't lock someone up for 10 years because they're a threat to society and other people are aware of what's going on, and they put me on the programs instead. Yeah, it pissed them off back then. That was in 2000. Right, so when you understand, you see these activist groups and the goons and the associations to towers being flown into and school shootings, transgender stuff going on. I mean, you should really have put it together by now. And as you can see, most of the people involved with the hazing and just the trafficking, all that stuff. A lot of the people involved with those things, you can't, you got nothing on them. And yeah, exactly. So speaking the truth is what you can do to expose them. At the very least, do that. If you can't arrest them and put them in jail for that shit, the least you can do is speak out. And most people don't, right? Because then they get targeted or they fear retaliation from the fucking punks, and they don't want their kids to be targeted, right? Because you can't keep an eye on your kids all the time. They're going to be going to school, right? And the cool kids are going to invite them just to the things that'll probably get them killed around the people that can make it happen by accident, even at their own hands, right? Slip them something. What the fuck happened? I know, there was a bout of that. When you go back to a little bit before COVID and through that period there, targeting the goody two-shoe kids. Yeah, I mean, different stuff like that spikes within those groups. That's why it's like you'll hear how mainstream plays along with it. It's like, oh, okay, that was easy. Are you helping them? What the fuck are you doing? Right, I don't think they get it. I think they're very confused. Well, it's just like how they think the SSRIs are safer than marijuana. That's how sick and demented they are. When you understand that, it's like, why continue to throw a fit or turn blue in the face trying to get people to wake up? Right, so when you understand that, and then you have all these people going after the ones involved with those things, playing revenge, targeting, teaching people lessons, and we're just like, we don't care about the fucking drugs, all your nasty fucking bullshit. We're trying to help the kids. in the custody of these punks that depend on you fucking idiots investigating each other at each other's throats, profiting. It's so fucking sick how demented so much of this is, and the ignorance, and how many people are involved with their own little sector. Like, what do? You involved with those investigations? Oh, okay. You're a doctor? Oh, okay. What do you do? Right? And then when you start seeing all these different sectors that get involved with different case studies, for what reason? Right? One could be a probation officer. One could be just a kid getting the Karen. State workers, keeping an eye on the schizos. I mean, we know. We got all your names and numbers. We know you all very well. Yeah, we've been telling them that for years, and how stupid it was for them to be doing what they're doing. How inhumane and dumb. Yeah, so we could really care less. We're concerned about the young children that are in the hands of sick, murderous pedophiles while you fucking stupid pigs and monkeys play your games. That's what we're concerned about. Right, so you can help those children, and you can help humanity by addressing the things we're talking about with the SSRIs and the vaccines and the ignorance that's been taking place within our systems. Yeah, talk about Pandora's box, huh? How cool is it? Are you part of the show or just watching? I get my kicks above the waistline, sunshine. Alright, let's watch this undercover in his pajamas. I want to watch this undercover in his pajamas take out the runner. Yeah. Oh yeah, it's almost as stupid as you take like a big cookie jar. Okay, let's just put this on the floor in a room of kids that haven't been taught how to share, and let's see which ones just naturally try to divvy it up and which ones just try to grab it all. And let's see if some just want to share with certain ones, like I'll share with you but not you. Here, you have one. Like some might be inclined to be like, oh, I got all these cookies, I'll give one to you, not you. Right? I mean, it's... what are you going to do? It's that retarded, I know. Hey, that's cool. Did you make that? That's really neat. I think they're going to get him. Look at this car. Holy crap, how's it still going? Can you see this? How is this car still going after that? Oh, you didn't see that before, huh? Because I had it covered up. Hold on.
Yeah, he's all rinse.
I can't believe that car has made it that far. It's literally lopsided, busted up, Bluetooth's crushed.
Our suspect's about to lose his tire. He's under foot now. We'll probably end up doing a high risk. Any help would be appreciated.
Copy, Harris. There's two deputies following you guys right now.
Good copy, thank you. No, Unit 347, you're both going to assist. Hey. Fine, you guys.
We're on 41.
You have two deputies that are coming. We're at 30 miles an hour. No traffic. table 1050. Subject call Valen.
Get on the ground! He's out, bud. He's out, bud. Get on the ground! You're gonna get tased! Taser!
Jeez.
Two 13's with us. 13 officers with us.
Oh my gosh.
Two 13's shot stop.
Wow, dude.
You're under arrest. Hands behind your back.
This guy's in his pajamas. Undercover cop in his pajamas.
Stop.
So you got signed up. Stick around or not?
Yeah, just for a minute. Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Calm down, we're good. We're good. We're on 41. Just north of the way station.
Yeah, how did they know he was a police officer? Because he could just say, I'm an undercover, or I'm off duty.
You're right.
That's a good question. How? I think in those moments too, they'd even take a citizen's help. Figure that out after. You never know.
I'm out of shape.
Anything else?
What's that? Because what if he was somebody trying to help the runner? Yeah, I mean, I guess I missed that. I don't know. They probably know him or recognize him from before, so know who he was, I'm sure. You have good questions, though. No, someone was just asking, like the guy that comes running up in his pajamas, how did the other officers know
and eluding,
that
operating
was
while intoxicated, multiple counts of
an
reckless
undercover
endangerment.
cop? Like, how do they know he didn't just say I'm off duty? And maybe he might have tried to help the guy running. Right, I mean, very unlikely. So, like I said, who knows? There might be ways that they know or recognized him. Those are good questions, though. You're welcome. Hey, good morning. Mm-hmm. Wow. Hey, good. Thank you. You're welcome. Yeah, and I think it's pretty dirty. A lot of them are putting that, on Trump, where it's like, Yeah, a lot of people are speaking out and trying to get people in these communities to acknowledge reality. So when stuff gets spiked, how is that, right, put on Trump? I tried to warn him. Come on, dude, really? I know someone at that level with that large audience base and what they've been doing that many years, you would think they'd know better. Which they probably do, so I mean, it could just be part of the getting people to wake up. Because, I mean, why would they say that? Because, yeah, you can warn them all day long. I mean, we know. He knows. People know. You can't force people in these communities to wake up, Mr. Jones. You know how sick and demented they are. You know, you sell them vitamins and all the bullshit, so you know how stupid they are. They believe in ghosts and aliens, and you know this. You know how profitable it is. So why are you playing stupid to that and not educating people about that? I tried to warn Trump. So how's that help the people in these communities that have been bamboozled by a lot of salespeople and marketers and investigators, hazers and taters? I mean, that's how you guys make a lot of your money. You know what we're talking about. So when one of the punks or people, right, decide to commit such heinous acts, and when you see how that's connected to those loops and groups and businesses, and then how they just try to cover the whole chop shop. Except for that part, right? Yeah, I know they have a whole section with people in it that they're ready to throw under the bus if anyone comes around asking questions. Right. And they have all these illegal factories and fraud going on to keep people busy for years before they even try to look at the stuff they can't prove. Right. By acknowledging the facts and concerns, it kind of shows itself. That's why they avoid it. Well, it's a good question. I'd ask him myself, but... Right. Maybe you can ask him. How fucking immature and stupid. Or genius. Yeah, it could be genius. I mean, when you're literally, like, you know, shot in the dark, it's worth a shot, no? When you got nothing else to lose, and this stuff's been going on for how many years? When you look at these case studies and different situations and what's going on and the level of abuse and how fucking stupid and blind and uncompassionate and delusional people are, yeah, that's what it's all about. Tried to tell them. I know. It's amazing. You're welcome. Oh, thank you. No, I'm just doing some stretches and stuff. There we go. You're welcome. Thank you.